Sambonani, Tobela, Dumelang, Goeiedag, and good day to all of you talented, gifted, and potential fold campeones, champions out there. William over here, and fam, I'm excited for your life because I know that there's hope in the midst of all the chaos, in the midst of all the pain, in the midst of all the affliction, in the midst of all your trials and all your tribulations, in all my trials and all my tribulations. I know that there is hope. And just this past week, man, I was really so blessed. I was sitting in the car and this thought really just struck me. And it's very basic, it's very simple, but I really do not want us to miss it. And I was sitting in the car and man, God just really helped me realize that He genuinely, fam, like listen, He genuinely cares for me and for you. Like He genuinely cares for you. And every single thing inside of this word over here is always for our best interest. Remember, God was not bored when He made us. He wasn't like, oh, maybe just make some humans today. No, fam. No, God is love, and He needed a creation whom He could pour all of Himself into, and that creation is us. So fam, in the midst of it all, I want to share with all of you guys today out of Matthew chapter 6, where Jesus teaches about worry, okay? Jesus teaches about worry. Now, if you go onto Facebook, if you go onto the media channels, well, not all of them, well, the majority of them, okay? But not all of them. And you go onto these different channels, TV channels, newspapers, fam, we are surrounded by issues. We are surrounded by negativity. We are surrounded by drama. So in the midst of it all, yeah, Jesus, all right, teaches about worry. And He says, verse 25, therefore I tell you, maybe you want to write these words down. Therefore I tell you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat or drink, or about your body, what you will wear. Is not life more than food, and the body more than clothes? Now you can carry on. You guys check the sausage dog again. They're back. There's two of them. They're back in action. But nonetheless, you can go read the rest of that. But I want to shoot through to verses 33 and 34 over here too. And it says, but seek first His kingdom and His righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. Fam, you must understand this. Okay? Hear me out. You must understand this. That worrying about a situation does not change the situation. Therefore, worrying is never helpful. It is hurtful. It hurts us not only emotionally or mentally, but also it hurts our health too, physically. Okay, so remember, worrying can never change or transform a situation. And therefore, we need to trust in God, knowing that He will lead us, knowing that He will guide us, knowing that He will give us the right insight if we open up the Word and if we would not harden our hearts to His voice. All right, God wants to lead you. Why? Because He genuinely cares about your life. He cares about your well-being. And if we had to just simply stop and take some time to reflect over our lives and begin to take stock of every time, I doubt you'll even be able to remember. But if you had to literally sit and reflect and go and write down every single thing that God has delivered you from before, all right, you'll be shocked as to how many times He has actually delivered you. Like just for example, just think of today in itself, all right? He's delivered you, whether you are aware of it or you aren't aware of it. There's maybe something that was going to come across your path that was going to completely destroy your life. And here comes God, boom, and He delivers you out of that particular situation in the traffic or walking to school or whatever the case might be. All right? Because he genuinely is concerned about our well-being. He's genuinely concerned about our cares and our concerns. And therefore, I want to encourage you as your brother and as your friend to cast all your anxiety, to cast all your worry, to cast all of that unto the Lord. Why? Because He cares for you. So know that, fam. Know that, fam. He genuinely cares for you. And that's it for today, fam. I want to also encourage you, please, if this video has inspired you in any way, share it far and wide and let us spread some good news. All right, let us spread hope and let us be a voice of courage. Thank you so much for watching, and just know today, namhlanje, that your voice matters.